Hello everyone, and welcome to Paris Crochet Flow. My name is Paris, and I am back with an update on my Craft and Yarn Council certification. I had shared maybe shortly or just mentioning in passing in one of my videos that I'm working on becoming a Craft and Yarn Council certified crochet instructor, and I'm proud to say that I am finished. I know I had shown this binder sometimes back, again just in passing. I didn't talk much about this, but I said I would be coming back with an update. Okay, first of all, for those who are new to my channel, welcome, and for those of you who have been watching my videos, welcome back and thank you for your support. Today I'm just going to talk shortly about the process of me becoming a Craft and Yarn Council certified crochet instructor. It's something that I just embarked on just for the fun of it, because I really don't have much time to teach in maybe like yarn stores or anything, and I haven't found such an opportunity. However, I felt that having certification will help me when it comes to doing instructional videos, tutorials on basic stitches in crochet, and just having a certificate makes it that more, I don't know how to put it, but it just felt like it's something I wanted to do just for a challenge, and I ended up noticing that it was quite a commitment. What happens is you register with the Craft and Yarn Council and you pay some fee. I believe it's $90. I could be wrong, $90 US or about that much. And it takes sorry, I'm just gonna pick up some swatches here. So you're supposed to be working on your own, and the whole process takes about 6 months, give or take, or even more. For me it took a little more because I had to repeat some swatches, which is unlike me, because I have been crocheting for many years. But like I have mentioned before, I learned crocheting from my mom, so I didn't learn any fancy terms or anything. So when it comes to textbook crocheting, I really don't have the terms to use sometimes, but I'm getting better with that because I have been crocheting, like I said, for a long time. So let's start with these ones. As you can see, what happens when you start the program, they send you instructions on what to do, which entails making swatches from like beginner stitches, single crochets, half double crochets, and then you progress to clusters and ripples and all that. But I just did the very basic, which is level 1 crochet, level 1 crochet instructor, and that just means basic stitches. So next time when I start doing my instructional videos, then I'm just doing the basic ones. So these ones are some of the ones I made mistakes and I had to repeat multiple times just to get the measurements. The thing is, you have to get just the right, they give you instructions on how big the swatch has to be. As you can see, this was my first single crochet and it was kind of folding, so I repeated and I did quite a few of them. This is I believe a treble crochet. I have a ripple. I'm not showing them in any particular order, but all these were swatches that I made mistakes in and had to repeat. You can see there is that, which is I forget what this is called, but I will show you in my instructions as well. So anyways, I made quite a few swatches and I wanted to make them in bright colors just for the fun of it. And as you can see, I would make notes where I made mistakes just so I knew what to correct when I did it again. This I'm sharing just in case you are interested in becoming a Craft and Yarn Council instructor, just so you know how much of a commitment it might be. So these ones were swatches that I never ended up sending to my master teacher, that's what they call them. I never ended up sending these ones because I knew from the get-go when I did the measurements, I knew they were not right. So that's that. Those ones were my mistakes. Okay, so they send you PDF, but I love working from paper. I like the feel of paper and I like reading from PDF documents. So I printed them out. So you get the program, which is quite a big binder, and it has how to do the stitches and everything. So you're not working from just from your head. They send you how to do it based on their own standards and other things that I noticed. The advantages of working with Craft and Yarn Council is that you also get to learn a lot of standardized terms, a lot from just being in the program. So this is my binder that I used for just learning not really learning, but to follow the instructions according to what they expect you to do. But basically the program itself is 5 lessons, beginning with lesson 1 up to 5. And lesson 1 is just the basics of crocheting, single crochet, half double crochet, and they are usually swatches of, I believe, 5 inches by 5 inches, so the measurement has to be just right. And then you progress to the second lesson, which is increases and decreases, and those are some of the things I might be showing once I start maybe doing instructional videos. And then you progress to making patterns, including using circle motifs, what's this called, hexagonal motifs, square motifs, and all that. And then lesson 5 is actually more writing than it is doing, but also you get to write a project, which is just a basic project. Like for myself, I did just a small coaster, and I did a small tiny pouch. So anyways, the last lesson, which is lesson number 5, is more writing paragraph about how you learn how to crochet, and also writing some beginner lesson plans. And I believe I had to write 4 lesson plans or something in that regards. Anyways, if you're interested in the program, it's very interesting. They allow you to do in your own time, and it was a good commitment that kept me challenged between doing my own projects, which like I have a lot of them, and you all know that because I show them in this channel. So between doing my projects and working on my certification, it's been quite a ride. Now I'm finished and I finally have my certificate. They sent it to me as a PDF, and I'm really proud that I'm done, and happy to tell you that I am now a certified crochet level 1 instructor with Craft and Yarn Council. Okay, now I'll show you what's in this binder. This binder is what I sent the instructor, and it's what the master teacher had to assess to, and then I sent the hours that I have taught, including teaching family, and then they kind of assess on both ends. So this one is just I just made a binder with a title of what I was doing. She sent me back a note there. It's a funny note that says I've got my sheep together. So anyways, I put them in sleeve protectors, just the paper protectors, and as you can see, I divided them into lessons. Sorry, I hope it's not on lesson 1. I hope you can see because the paper is too shiny. Lesson 1 was single crochet, and then I moved on to, I believe, double crochet, and I just put that paper in there, and as you can see, it's double crochet in 2 colors. And then I believe this is no, that's double crochet, then treble crochet, and on I started decreases and increases and decreases. And you can see this one was a bit confusing because I was wondering if they're supposed to be squares or diamonds, but they are supposed to be diamonds. So anyways, if you're doing it, I hope this is not going against the rules of Craft and Yarn Council, but these are increases and decreases, and that's what I got in my swatches. And again, measurements are very key when you're doing the swatches. So increases and decreases, and then front post, and no, that one was ribbed, single crochet rib, shell stitch. I'll show you shell stitch because it's beautiful for making blankets. That's the shell stitch swatch. And then the clusters, which also look like shell stitch almost. And then on you progress to making this is the one I really wanted to know, the clusters. This one I forget the name of it, but as you can see, there's instructions as to how you do it, so don't be intimidated if you're interested in embarking on this journey. And then you do the ripples. They're not teaching you how to do it, they want you to demonstrate that you know how to do it. You can follow instructions, and you can instruct somebody to do the same swatches or the stitches. And as you can see, they're just basic, very basic crochet. And then I progressed to making the, like I said, the square motifs in different colors and the circle motifs. And this is just the projects that I did. I did that pouch, and I ended up writing a small pattern for it, which I have in my ribbon, and I think I'm sharing it free. And also I made this card coaster. So that's that. And then there was lesson 5, which was a bit of writing, and that was just writing lessons plans and all that. So that's my journey of becoming a Craft and Yarn Council certified instructor, and I am proud that I am finished. It wasn't the fact that you're making this and they have to be very precise is just what made the commitment that much more. Otherwise, it's just basic crocheting. I'll soon be coming up with basic instructional videos on how to make. Most probably I'll just do single crochet, double crochet, and half double crochets, and that is intended for me to make some amigurumis, because that's basically what I do most of the time, is making amigurumis, except when I have to make big projects like my shawls and sweaters, but mostly I make amigurumis. So I will start doing instructional videos, and I know this is gonna come as good news because I have a few people who've been asking me to make some videos to teach how to make something instead of just talking about it, and I'm excited now. I can do it with some confidence, calling myself a Craft and Yarn Council instructor. So there you are. If you're interested on how to do it, how to become a Craft and Yarn Council instructor, I'm going to put a link down below how you can get to their site, and just follow the instructions on how to register and then embark on the journey of 6 months or 8 months or whatever. They are very supportive. My master teacher was very supportive and very sweet. She responded to my emails in a timely manner, and I never felt like I was like working in the vacuum or anything, because she always responded to me. If I had a question or to clarify something, they always respond. So thank you to the Craft and Yarn Council, to my Craft and Yarn Council master teacher, because she helped me achieve my goal that I must say I worked hard to achieve. So there you are, and I will see you soon, hopefully with an instructional video. Happy crocheting, happy making, and just go with the flow, and see you soon. Bye.